Welcome back to my channel, the go-to Bay Area real estate channel. My name is Derek, and if you are looking to move to the Bay Area, somebody that's new, undoubtedly you've heard a lot of things about crime and homeless and all types of different things to grab headlines. But people still love all kinds of cities in the Bay Area and are still coming here in droves. Today we're going to talk about 5 of the safest cities in the Bay Area. Stay tuned. First and foremost, I apologize for inconsistently uploading, but that's going to change from here on out. Make sure you subscribe and like my channel because we have a lot of fire content coming your way, from property tours to all things Bay Area, information that you need, whether you're new to the Bay Area or you're just moving within the Bay Area. But without further ado, let's get into the list. Number 5 on the list is Dublin. A city that's highly desirable for its location, has a walk score of about 36, so it is going to be a car dependent city. The median home price is about 1.4 million. The schools are highly rated, usually fluctuating between an 8 and 9. As far as crime goes, all these cities are very low on crime. Obviously, we're doing a safe cities video, but as per Dublin, you're looking at 2 per every 1,000 for violent crime and about 19 per every 1,000 for property crimes. Why people love it: it's a great location. You do have BART. You can get a vast variety of different kind of homes, from condos, single family, new development, and anything in between. But it's also a very good location for commuters, as it's right next to the freeway. Next up, at number 4 for our safest cities in the Bay Area is Fremont. Fremont and Dublin are similar in a lot of ways. The crime score or crime rating is about the same. 2 out of every 1,000 for violent crime, a little bit higher on property crime at 29 per every 1,000. The walk score is also a little bit higher, so Dublin was 36, Fremont is about 50. It's higher, especially if you choose neighborhoods like Irvington, Ardenwood, Sundale. These are very walkable communities, okay? Price point's also a little bit higher in Fremont as opposed to Dublin, where the median price home is about 1.6 million. Fremont is very diverse, has a wide, diverse community, but also people really love Fremont because of the proximity to big tech campuses like Meta and Google and just Silicon Valley as a whole. Number 3 safest city in the Bay Area, we're going back towards Dublin and we're going to be looking at San Ramon. San Ramon is a little bit lower of a crime score, so 1 per every 1,000 for violent crime. 10 per every 1,000 for property crimes. The schools are very well rated, 9s and 10s, usually across the board. The walk score is a little bit lower, around 25. San Ramon is a very car dependent city, but let me tell you, it is like a really developed city in terms of there's a lot of parks, there's a lot of things to do. It's great for families to explore. You can go on trails, you can go to community play centers. There's a lot of stuff to do for families in San Ramon, and that's why people love it. We're getting up there for median home price. The median home price in San Ramon is $1.6 million. All right, number 2 safest city in the Bay Area. And again, safe is very subjective, okay? So you have to do your research in terms of what's safe to you, because what's safe to you may be not safe to me and vice versa. So make sure you do your research on these cities. I am just giving you general consensus and opinion along with facts that you can find online. But number 2 is going to be Pleasanton. And I'm going to give you a bonus here because they are neighboring cities. All right, so again, typical kind of data here. As you see, all these cities kind of fit in a similar bubble. So crime score for Pleasanton is about 1 per every 1,000 for violent crime and 21 per every 1,000 for property crime. Schools, again, about 9s on greatschools.org. Pleasanton and Livermore are very, very similar. Livermore might give you a little bit bang for your buck. They are neighboring cities, but it's a little bit further out. So Livermore might give you a little bit more bang for your buck, but both of these cities are highly, highly desirable. Pleasanton is a very family-oriented community, much like San Ramon. The walk score in Pleasanton is about 42, especially if you're going to downtown Pleasanton, which is historic downtown Pleasanton. Very, very vibrant place on the weekends, but it is a ghost town usually after 9 o'clock. But they do have farmers markets and they have monthly events there. People that live in Pleasanton specifically love going to downtown Pleasanton on the weekend. It's also, again, very commute center. You can go the back way down to the tech hubs, or you can take the major clotted artery, which is 580 and 680. People coming from the valley, like Tracy, Modesto, those areas very much clog up this freeway, but every freeway in the Bay Area is clogged. Finally, the median home price in Pleasanton is about $1.7 million. All right, now for the big boy. You will be paying heavily for everything that this community has to offer. We're gonna head way down south to Los Altos, where the median home price is a very low $3.5 million. But on the flip side, crime is almost non-existent here. I can't say that because crime happens everywhere, but we don't even have a really good crime rate to look at because, again, it's almost non-existent. I can't say crime doesn't happen because crime does happen, but again, it's very, very, very low. All right, what are we getting in Los Altos? You're getting a pretty high walk score, a pretty decent one at the very least, at a 46. You can walk to a lot of places. It's very community focused. So there's a lot of parks and dog parks and things for families to do. It is a very exclusive community. So you're gonna see a lot of nice homes. You're gonna see some custom homes. People love this area because it's proximity to all the tech hubs. So you're way closer than like Pleasanton, San Ramon, Dublin, things of those sort. You're kind of right in the heart of Silicon Valley. So it's very central focused for family and kids. It's a very exclusive community, but there's still things to do there. You can walk outside and go to your favorite coffee shop. You can go have a nice dinner. That's why people love Los Altos. All right, that's it for today's video. Comment down below for a topic you want me to cover on Bay Area real estate and Bay Area information. If you want a buyer's guide, seller's guide, a guide on the cities that I covered, just let me know, comment, guide down below, and I'll make sure I'll get that for you. Any other questions, put it in the comments. I see everyone. Thank you, and we'll see you on the next one.